Y'all, thank you for watching my first YouTube channel. It took me forever to make, but hopefully this video does something for somebody because it's a whole lot of locks out there and I know there's a lot more coming. So if you don't know what to do with your hair, if you want to combine your locks and you want to have them a little thicker like me, just whatever you want to know, comment, and we got some more videos coming down the pipeline for you. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hey y'all, my name is Laura and this is my first YouTube channel. And honestly, I didn't know what my first video was going to be about, but today I have decided to show you all my hair routine. Now, I don't typically do my hair. I hate doing my hair. I've always hated doing my hair, but today it felt like it needed to be done, so I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with. I don't really care for videos where people do a whole lot of talking and don't get to the point. So let's get started. So my hair has actually been locked since October of 2018. I started off with the 2-strand twist, and the lady that did my locks, actually, she interlocked it at the root and then she did a 2-strand twist throughout. When I figure out how, I will show you guys some pictures of what it used to look like. But for the most part, they were pretty short. They were about this long and they stopped like just below my ears. So for my retwist, I typically use foam. I use this Nairobi foam. This is usually what I see some other locticians use. I'm not a loctician. Don't take my advice. I just do whatever works for me. But this is usually what I see some other locticians do. And then I have some oils. This is Wild Growth Hair Oil. It sounds like it's good. There's all just organic oils in here. There's nothing that I can't pronounce. And I don't oil my scalp all the time. I usually just do it if it feels dry or in between a retwist. And I also have a comb just in case. I really can't see my parts. I don't care for what the parts look like because even when I first started them, I said I didn't want super perfect locks anyway. I don't want anyone to be able to say that they have locks just like me. So I'm okay with the fact that some are bigger than the others and that the parting is not perfect. I do not obsess over them and I usually let them do their own thing. And I only get my hair retwisted once every 3 to 4 months, just depending on how bad it looks, I guess. But other than that, nope. So I just washed my hair this morning. I do not condition my hair. I don't really have any rhyme or reason behind as to why I don't. But most of the time when I get my hair whenever I get my hair washed, my stylist doesn't typically use conditioner either. I will tag her below though, because I just love Blue Rasta and she's brought me such a long way. But yes, I wash my hair, no conditioner. And let me just show you what it looks like. So these are my lock babies. And I don't know when it became a thing, but I did count these today just to confirm. I have 56 locks. So I have always had super thick hair. Like I mentioned before, I hate getting my hair done. I still hate getting my hair done, honestly. So the process of doing this is a shortcut. This is my lazy way of doing my locks. But I usually just take 2 hair bows because my hair is way too thick for just one hair bow with this process. But I usually take 2 hair bows and I just divide my hair down the middle-ish. Like I said, my locks are not perfect. As you can see, the parting is just pretty random parting, or seashell parting, some people refer to it as, but I don't really put that much thought into it. So I'm gonna do one ponytail to the side. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm not going to start off with a whole cheesy like, comment, and subscribe type of thing. I'm going to wait till, I make it. But in the meantime, in between time, this is what I plan on doing. So I had a hair clip just in case, but I don't know what happened to it. So I guess we're just gonna do it without the clip. So pretty much, I haven't, my last retwist was before Christmas, roughly. So today is January 27th. So it's been about a month since my last retwist. I'm gonna show y'all what my roots look like. It's a little scary because I don't know what my roots look like either. So we both about to find out when I watch this video. But this is a month's worth of new growth. And I typically don't wear my hair up, honestly. I just kind of let it do whatever it wants to do. So, like I said, I usually use like two or three hair bows. I'm gonna go ahead and put this ponytail up so that y'all can actually see what this kind of looks like when I get done. Y'all, this is just my method. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to take shortcuts in life, and I am not ashamed to say that, because with hair like mine, you got to take shortcuts. So, what I normally do, oops, I forgot to oil my scalp. So we're going to do this again. Just take this down real quick. All right, so I usually take this and like run it through the roots. I don't usually put it on the tips of my hair either, but I just run it all through my scalp, make it feel like it's doing something. And do the same back here. I'm sure there's some locticians that are cringing right now, but I don't care. My hair feels good, looks good to me, so that's what we're gonna keep doing. So I usually just massage all of it in like this. Okay, and I'm gonna put my a little ponytail back over on this side. And y'all, I can really appreciate working from home, because there's sometimes I'm sitting in training or I'm on phone calls, and since my camera is not on, I be getting my hair done. Well, not getting my hair done, but I be doing my hair in the middle of these calls. So if for some reason my manager end up watching this, Mike, I love you, but y'all be doing stuff with the camera off too. So, okay. So, y'all, this is like one of my favorite locks, because honestly, for the longest, I was like, this is never going to grow. It's going to be short, because people really think, like, Black people really think that you cannot grow your nape. And when you have locks, your hair don't have a choice but to grow. If it grows slower, that's okay too, but you just got to trust the process, because you just do. So I usually just take like a little bit of foam like this, and I just put it on my lock. Now, remember I said I have the comb just in case I wanted to do some parting, and that's usually like when I get closer to the front. But otherwise, I do not comb anything. Like, I just don't. So I just do a little palm roll like that. And then once you twist it, you should be able to twist it enough to where it just wraps around itself like this. So I'll do that a couple of times until I get closer to the top. And then I'm going to trick it. Okay. So this is what I'm going to keep doing. Like I said, y'all, I really hate doing my hair. But if you want to continue to spend the time and the money of like sitting in somebody's salon and, you know, letting somebody else do your hair, I appreciate it for the maintenance, I would say, over a period of time, because I know she does an amazing job. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like spending, I don't feel like spending that money all the time. So in order to save me some money, I'll definitely admit my retwist definitely slowed down. as my hair started to lock. So it was a bit of a struggle in the beginning to get my hair to lock. So I used to go more often. I would say like every 6 weeks even, to get my hair washed and retwisted. But as it started to lock, I was like, oh, I can do this. So that's what I started doing. Okay. So in that time, I've already got like 5 or 6 of them done, maybe 4, I don't know. But I just want to get y'all to the point of where I trick it, like I just said, because I don't actually follow this method all the way through. I just do enough so that I can move around in public and my hair look like it's trying to do something. So like, as you can see, I don't know what kind of part this is, what you would call it, but I do not run a comb through my locks at all. I don't do nothing special. I really just put my foam on here and I retwist it. Now, I appreciate the size of my locks. I absolutely love them. I get asked at least once a week whether these are my real locks or not. They are my real locks. I started with my real hair. They're not butterfly locks. I haven't added any form of extensions or anything to them. But yeah, these are my locks. It's just, I've always had really thick hair, and it seems like once I locked it, it just got thicker. And I just can't get away from the thickness. I'm grateful, but y'all, it's a struggle sometimes. I'm going to show y'all a couple more of these just as I'm getting closer to the top. Let me do another one for you. Hopefully y'all can see that. But yeah, I don't do nothing special. When I get a little closer to the top, I throw it in a ponytail like this. Again, see, I'm already overdoing this. I don't like doing my hair, but it's just what you do. And it looks a little crazy because it has the foam on it. But y'all, I promise when it gets done, it's going to look like something. So now that I have made it this far as retwisting it, I think that's good enough to go ahead and throw into a ponytail. So this is where I'm referring to the part of the process where you trick it. So I've already retwisted some. I'm going to go ahead and just put them into a ponytail holder here. Just wrap it around 2 times. But as I get further along, that 2 times ain't gonna cut it. So I usually start off with that little kind of coil looking method. But once I'm able to get my hair into a ponytail, it's over with. I just do a regular old palm roll like this. And then I take it and I tuck it into a scrunchie like so. And then you just keep going. So like that. Tuck it. Keep it moving. So I'm going to continue that process up until I get to the front, just so y'all can see a little more of what the finished product is going to look like. And we will pick up from there. Hey y'all, so I am back. It's been about 15 minutes. Like I said, I went ahead and retwisted my whole head. I went ahead and retwisted the whole thing so that y'all see what it actually looks like when I get done with the retwist process. And as you can see my parts again. When it dries, it'll look better. But either way, this is to get you through the day or the week or whatever you got to do. So now I'm down to my first row. I've got about 9 locks left. So like I said, I don't use combs when I do my retwist. So these aren't going to be perfect. I don't do nothing fancy with edge control because I have yet to find an edge control that does anything for me. If y'all have one to recommend, please, please, please drop it in the comments below. I'll give it an honest try and honest review to see what it looks like. But your girl has had no luck with edge control thus far. So this is as cute as it gets. Honestly, I think y'all should do plenty of research before you commit to locks, and not even just locks in general, but the size of your locks makes a huge difference. I love my locks. I love the thickness of them, but a lot of them cute little hairstyles that, you know, a lot of women do out there, I think they're just the cutest thing. And I bring them to my stylist and she's like, no. So I can't get away with as many hairstyles as most women can with some of the smaller locks. I can still do a lot though, but at the end of the day, I don't like getting my hair done. So it doesn't matter. The only hairstyle I'm concerned about is, you know, when it comes to major events in life, like, you know, when I get married and stuff, I make sure my hair looks good. So for the 2 years that I have had them, it's been a lot of trial and error. I know what works and I know what doesn't work, so I stay in my lane. But if you do want thicker locks, just know, I don't know who is about to do a sew-in on some hair like this or do anything else. You know, I've had some twists and some braids before that I've like tried to cover my locks with, and that worked out. It was cool, it was cute or whatever. But just know, the same way you have, however many locks you have is however many braids you're gonna have, depending on the thickness of it. So with my 56 locks, I had 56 individual braids. So other than that, I love the fact that there's not a lot of maintenance required. When it does get kind of crazy looking, I'll retwist just the front if I know that there's things that I need to do and I just want to look presentable and at least put it into a ponytail. Like I mentioned before, ponytails are not happening for me. Not by a long shot. So when I get a little more length, we might get there. But that's why I'm doing these 2 pigtails instead, because one ponytail is a struggle for my hair ties. So till I get some headbands, it's just going to be 2 hair ties for me. But as you can see, I've already finished this side. I usually put a little foam on these at the end to lay them down and I'll tie my hair down. But otherwise, edge control is not working to tame these edges. Not by a long shot. So usually I would try to like split up something like this. I don't really feel like it. So I'm just go ahead and retwist it as is. It's still going to be cute. So I don't care. I don't care. This is supposed to just be simple and get you out the door. And put a little more foam right here. But yeah, y'all do some research for real. Don't just get thick locks because you think they're pretty. Yeah, they are pretty. I love them. But there's a lot that you're not going to be able to do. If you're not a person that likes to mess with your hair too often, I think you'll do just fine. Like I said, I don't like getting my hair done. I don't like people messing in my hair a lot. So for that reason alone, I'm happy with the size of my locks. I'm happy with my retwists every 3 months. I'm happy with these 30-minute retwists. So this is, for the most part, the finished product. I'll show y'all what it looks like after I, you know, I don't even like sitting under the dryer or any of that. So I'm going to put a scarf on this. I might go sit out in the sun for a little bit, let it air dry. But other than that, like, this is it. And then when it's dry, you could take it out and do whatever. But let me just show y'all what the sides look like. Do a little close up. I don't have on no makeup because y'all will appreciate me more when I actually do put on some makeup. But here is the final product. This is my 30-minute retwist. And there you have it. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know in the comments below and I will get to them as soon as I can. But y'all, thank you for watching my first channel or my first video, whatever. Thank you for watching my first video. I appreciate you all. Just feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Until next time.